All I ever learned as a kid was have fun. As a teen, you mad drugs. In my 20s, I'm just smoking bud and showing mad love. 30s, time to shack up, and it's all downhill at 40 plus, and that sucks. That's life. Giving you receiving, that's right. I was giving her the business, she receiving that pie. Moving like a plumber, yeah, was a full one last night. I put 5 on it, wrote a paper plane to cash fly. See, many of these women think they could be that wide, but I'm chilling, nigga. Yeah, I know it's cold, but that's live. Melting hearts and other body parts, like some of that's eyes. Hit it front or back side, bust on stomach, ass twice. Man, I'm savage in that pussy. I don't have to act nice, only rocking black, white. I'm a trendsetter, bedwetter, in between the legs, never messing with her head, only getting brain ahead from a super season endeavor. If we on the
Oh, I had to hold it for a while.
Welcome. Well, yeah, I tried to speed mine up to help you out.
I was struggling.
Welcome to the Dana White Contender Series, Season 9, Week 7. Watch and bet along. Also, Combat Companion. You're watching One More Round Fights in the main card minute on One More Round Fights. You already know the fucking hosts. Left side, Gaff. Right side.
Ooh, look at these.
Yeah, go check out his socials right there. Main card minute on all those socials below. Right, you can check out One More Round Fights if I mean you're here, so you probably already know my shit, I guess, right? But don't forget to scan the QR codes below so you can subscribe to our channels. Yes, right below, right there. So One More Round over me, main card minute over Luke there. If you want to subscribe to his channel, he'll be giving out solid betting advice throughout this. I, on the other hand, will just be enjoying the fights. So
I mean, dude, I didn't do any research on this card. I'm not giving out any advice, but we can pretend, right?
Yeah, we'll pretend. We're here with you guys, just here to have fun. And we're trying to hit our sub goal of 600. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe, scan the QR code there for One More Round Fights. Also follow on socials for throughout the week. That's where we put out the parlays for PFL, UFC. We got a doubleheader coming up. I'm unfortunately going to be out of the loop for a little bit of it, but late Saturday, I'm gonna hop back in for whatever else is around. So,
what's your situation on Saturday? Are you starting?
I think I end at like 8 or 9 p.m. I should be wrapped by then, so I could probably hop on by like 9:30 or something.
All right, so you're missing the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, so I might as well say full disclosure. I got a family party to go to Saturday.
Oh,
I plan. I told everyone I'm leaving at 6. I just know 6 sometimes turns into 6:30 and then whatever. But I will say I plan on being on time. But if you don't see me start in the first 5-10 minutes, just know I'm not far behind. I plan on maybe missing the first 5 minutes of the broadcast, no more than that. So
okay.
I'll be there. But yeah, Gaff, feel free to join whenever.
I will. And as soon as I can from that hotel room, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. So let's watch.
Where are you gonna be?
Maryland?
Oh shit! All right, wait. You're going on the Manich gig to Maryland?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh damn! So you guys go to 9 o'clock or whatever day on Saturday?
Yeah, it's different each day. So
when do you leave for that?
Sunday afternoon or Sunday.
No,
night.
when do you go there?
Oh, Thursday morning.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah. So CP units may not be a go this week. If I do it, it'll have to be tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with CP units. But I don't like to do it too early in the week. That's the thing. Because, stats. But I might just do it.
Is betting legal in Maryland?
I can't remember. I think it is. if I'm not mistaken, because
I
I
mean,
remember
quick-
having some bets in Maryland.
Let's hold on. Let's see.
I feel like MD's one of them, right?
I know weed's legal there, right? These are usually the two things I look into first. Yes, sports betting is legal in Maryland. Both retail sports books and online sports betting apps are available. So what I was gonna say is you should do CP units tomorrow. I know you don't like doing it early, but then not actually do the like me. You don't even have to break down the card if you don't want. Just do the actual thing so we get the sims, and then you could just always put them out while you're in Maryland.
Yeah, that's true.
Graphics and that shit.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. We'll probably do CP units tomorrow. So
Have you looked
come on
into
by.
it? Like, have you looked into the card and if anyone's
Not
even
at all. Not at all.
because there's a chance you're
I
not
know
even gonna
Cameron
know.
Oliveira will be on there, so I think, you know.
No,
is
bro,
that
that's
this
that's
week?
not the next card. That's
Oh,
2
God.
weeks. Yeah.
What the fuck do we have this week?
Olberg, Dom Reyes, are they both in it?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's probably the only one. Oh, maybe Neil Magny, Jake Matthews.
Yeah, that'll be one as well. Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be number 2, and then I don't think anything else will
Yeah.
be on the card. These prelims are desolate, sir. What are we
bad.
doing here,
Dude, but 9 Australians, okay? 9 Australians, all right?
Okay, all right.
I'm looking forward to it.
The Aussie parlay will be in full effect.
Yeah, I mean, the New York, how about the New York parlay? Neil Magny, Charlie Campbell,
I'm into it.
right?
I'm into it. I've been
pretty
into Neil Magny since before all the bullshit, so you already know. Oh my God, I literally haven't pulled up the fucking fight yet, so I wasn't even sure like what. Okay, they're showing the first bout. My bad. I was like, did they start already? I'm just talking over the fight right now.
Literally, or just started the promo. I don't know if you're ahead of me, but
No. There's no way I'm ahead of you. Usually you're ahead of me on these throughout the week.
I don't know. Like last week I was, but I feel like for fucking like 6 weeks before that, you've been ahead of me. So now I don't know what to expect.
Let's see what the chat's hitting on right now.
Yeah.
Lazy says stopwatch, blue hand timer, red rocket, countdown, liftoff. He knows what's going on. If you see the emojis, you know what the fuck he's talking
See,
about.
okay, wait. I was looking at those earlier, trying to what's the word? Dissect it? No. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
It's time to get high, baby. We're blasting off.
But what's the catcher's mitt?
There's a catcher's mitt?
That's what it looks. Oh, it's a hand with a stopwatch. It looks like a fucking catcher's mitt with a baseball on it or some shit. I'm blind, man. All right, I'm stupid. I should have just read the fucking thing.
Lazy says, get this. Commentary team tonight is Dan Helly and Anthony Smith.
Kind of into that.
Okay. Fire. Thank you. Let's fucking go. Bets and bong rips on a Tuesday. Yes. WSMF Peggy. Why did I couldn't spell there.
It's a tongue twister. Yeah, that's me too.
Fox Duhan says, what up, donks? What up, Fox?
What up,
don't
Fox?
forget to hit him with a like. Yes, don't forget to like the video as well. I always forget that part. I'm like, subscribe, but you don't have to like. It's all good.
Do both.
Lazy says, run it up. We are officially in the building. Let's go. Like and subscribe. Yes, you already know. Infrared says trees, because that's what we blaze on. Green trees specifically. What it do? What up, John Ray? What's going on? Nice. You like the synchronized rips to start? We got it this time. It only took us 2 tries.
One fuck up and then we get it.
Sleeto says, yo, what up, Sleeto? Sorry I made you that late, bro. Shit happens. I need to watch this in a mirror. You guys are backwards. Laugh out loud. I don't like change. Lazy says, this card not the strongest of the year.
Yeah. I mean, not that I really would.
Or the season, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. The season. Okay, do they do more than one season in a year?
They did that one, like, or maybe they did it more than once, but they did that like
Really?
Brazil. Like they did this in the summer, and then they had like the Brazil one in the fall. But I feel like they haven't done that in a few years.
Okay. Dana Blanco says, let's fucking go, boys.
Let's go, Dana.
Hanging with the boys.
Oh, John Ray, don't even talk me out of it, brother. First of all, I told everyone already that I gotta leave by 6. I'm doing it, so it's already going down. And the card is worth it, okay? We rep Australia all day. Also, the party I'm going to on Saturday, yeah, it's a family party, but it's to watch the Aussie Rules Grand Final, which the Geelong Cats are in. Let's fucking go, bitch.
Oh. What's up, donks and donk adjacents? What up, Mr. Davies?
Let's go.
Davis. Mr. Davis. All right. So, Gav, have you seen the newest episode of Peacemaker? Can I just say that Prime Eagle scene was so fucking sick? Yes, it was. I really did like that episode, and I like that it's a cliffhanger. I was pissed at the Cheeto guy makes me so fucking mad, bro. You have no idea. I fucking hate the Cheeto guy, bro. Worst character ever. I know he's funny, but I fucking hate the Cheeto guy with a hot burning passion of 1,000 suns. He's the worst character in the entire show to me. I hate the Cheeto guy. Haven't popped for a show like that in a minute, lol. Dan Helly and Anthony Smith. My God, we have died and went to hell.
Why? And Laura's on it too.
Oh, true. Our angel, Laura. Danny D says, "Sup, Gav? Can you please say you've got mail, viewers? Thanks. What are you smoking tonight?" Well, right now I'm smoking on some black cherry blossom, but I also have some Phenom, some rainbow belts. I got some red velvet over here. You know, I'm mixy tonight. What about you, Luke?
I'm still on whatever I had last week. Watermelon Z.
Watermelon's always good.
Yeah.
I actually have a whole watermelon in my fridge right now. I can't wait to cut that motherfucker. I'm doing it either later tonight or tomorrow. It's gonna be a real high moment. And I feel like tonight might be it, like a post UFC, like, yo, let me just get some fucking nice fruit, some pineapple, some watermelon, maybe a little kiwi.
Wait, you have all of them, or you just have the watermelon? And now you're just thinking about other
Yeah, now I'm
like,
about to make a fucking fruit salad. I'm about to make a fruit salad after this shit, bro. It's about to be lit. Charles versus Gamrot. Predictions?
Gamrot all day. Give
Gamrot's
me
probably gonna
Gamrot.
win, but I'm gonna go with Charles.
Please give me Gamrot at plus money. That was the first thing I texted our group chat when Tristan wrote in the group chat, Oliveira Gamrot. I said, please Gamrot, please be plus money, because I'm already talking myself into that. If he's minus money, though, I could talk myself into Charles.
It's tough.
Quick turnaround, short notice for both, and Gamrot's a really fucking good wrestler, which Charles isn't good. Like, let's be real.
John Ray says, Gav, does Dakota ever have you say viewers like that? Giggity. No, never. Now that they finally came clean about Charlie Olives facing Gamrot, I may drop an unfortunate news nugget tonight. Please do, Lazy. We need that.
Wait. Hey? Now that they came clean about it, you're gonna drop unfortunate news? What is it? That it's a hoax or something? Charlie Olives is out. It's actually Gamrot versus whoever.
It's Gamrot versus Dustin Poirier. He's coming out of retirement.
Their friends turned pros.
Peggy says watermelon is on the Rushmore of munchies. It is, especially, you know, you get some crazy spices going. You might even fucking get yourself a tahini watermelon slice. You feel me?
Oh shit,
it's real. This dude in Tobias's corner is an absolute monster. My God. Here's the tale of the tape. 22 years of age, Tobias, 29, Oliveira, 6'2 to 5'9 Oliveira, 203.5 pounds to 204.5 pounds, 74.5-inch reach for Tobias, 69.5 for Oliveira, 13-1 is Tobias. Oliveira is only 6-0, and he's a plus 370 dog, so you can only imagine. Oh, the clock's up. All right, good. I thought I didn't even load it yet. Round's about to start before I get through these last few comments. And there it goes. Are you in sync or?
Yeah, literally, we're probably perfect.
Oh, perfect. Yes, let's go. And yeah, dude, if Gamrot is a big underdog, I'm absolutely hammering it. I do like.
Not even a big one. Plus 100, I'll take him.
That's it. Oh, yeah, depending on what he comes in at. Danny D says, nice little salad. I got Mandarin, Skittles, and Jack Hare. I like that.
Classic, Jack.
Yeah, Jack Hare is an absolute fucking classic. I love it. And John Ray says, Lazy, don't tease me like that. I'm blue here. In the balls, he means. Lazy Bet says, all that stuff in the media last few days about Charles not wanting to face Oh, God. Is he getting hurt? And not wanting to face Gamrot was BS. They basically agreed on that being the pairing as soon as Fajit fell out, but that's not the scoop. Okay. So don't tease us. Don't make us blue. Come on, baby. Let us have it.
All right, but the scoop is negative, so let's just assume real quick before he hopefully tells us. It's got to be a fight falling out that we're looking forward to.
Oh no.
right? Maybe something. Maybe it's like a Marab Corey thing or a fucking Poetan Ankalaev thing. You know, that's only next week.
No,
Losing a big fight.
don't make it that.
I don't know, Lazy. You're making me think the worst. What do we got? Give us hints.
Uh-oh, head kick's coming in now. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh, nice body kick.
Gamrot was prepping for a fight already, one that hadn't been announced, a fight that's now no longer happening, and it was a fight we would have loved to see.
The second Saryukian fight?
Patty.
Like, who would we really love to see? I gotta look at the rankings.
Blood and Beer says Sadiq versus Gamrot. That would have been cool. Yo, let's go. Favorites parlay, says Strum in the E.
All right.
And Gamrot versus Holloway? Armin 2? Armin 2 wouldn't have been bad.
Like, Gamrot isn't fun against anyone unless it's a wrestler.
You hold your tongue, sir.
Seriously. I don't want to see him fight Patty. I don't want to see him fight Dan Hooker. I mean, they already did. I don't want to see him fight fucking Gaethje.
Okay.
He's fighting Charles. I don't want to see him fight Holloway. Armin, sure, the rematch. And then it's Ilya. It's like, I don't know. So it was Hooker? Hooker Gamrot? You guys think that's a fun fight? I don't think that they already fought.
Weren't they talking shit to each other at one point? Why do I remember that?
Isn't that the fight that Dan Hooker's coming off of? Am I tripping? Isn't that literally his last fight?
Yep. Lazy says Alongo guy. Wait.
Oh, Sadikov?
Yo, what up, DJ?
Or
Bracacabra? Bracacadabra? Bracadabra. Yeah.
Oh, no, he said bingo to Sadikov. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Lazy said, Infrared said Dan Hooker.
Yeah, but I feel like that would have been a bad fight for Sadikov, so I'm cool with that.
Blood and Beer called it. He says, I'm the fucking man. I was on Main Card Minute. Glad I found you guys. Sub Gaff and Long Island Luke. What up?
I posted it in the community thing to try and let you guys know. I can, what else can I do, really?
Oh, he's on the back, threatening with a choke now. He might get it. He's over the chin, though. No, now he's under. This shit's over, buddy. This shit over, dog. Dog. Bye-bye.
Tobias, they were saying it. Tobias, he was a minus 450 favorite. So, yeah, there you
go. And just like that. Fight over. I mean, I could have told you the 6'4" guy was going to beat on the 5'9" guy, but, poor man's Duran Wynn did what he could in there.
They're saying Nas misses out on a ranked guy now, but what about Nas versus like fucking Hoofy or Benoit Saint Denis or fucking Moicano or like these are all fun fights that get him into the top 15.
Actually, BSD would be a good matchup for him, probably. See, Sidikov, I was thinking that as a fight hypothetically today. Fuck, that's a fun fight. I know. Now I'm sad that we lost that. I wonder how much Oliveira cuts being 5'9". Oh, Oliveira cuts being 5'9". Probably a shit ton, dude. He's probably so wide. Imagine him trying to get through a doorway.
No, he probably doesn't cut shit, bro. He's 5'9". He, at 205.
I feel like he's one of those 5'9" guys that their bones are super dense and they're super wide all the time, and they have to actually cut mad weight.
He doesn't look fat, so I'll give you that. But he like body fat wise, but he also. Like, I'm getting Duran Wynn vibes. 5'9", you can't be fighting that light heavyweight, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Now that's Nas. Get fucked out of a shot at a ranked guy. Yeah. Sleeto says, let's go. Nas versus Benny. I like that. See, Blood and Beer.
Yeah,
like
that's
that
a fun fight. I'm into that.
If he could have beat Gamrot, though, he would have catapulted up the rankings. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he can. I feel like Gamrot's a tough fight for, like, pretty much anyone.
Yeah. Gas tank sometimes and wrestling.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's a future champion or anything, but I do think he's like should be cemented in the top 5. So you're gonna give him an unranked guy, like I'm gonna favor him.
Yuri versus Izzy is my dream fight, Dana Blanco says.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun, actually. This is the point of Izzy's career where he should start doing fun shit like that. Placed a plus 1,500 parlay. Wanted to put $10 on it. I accidentally hit that DK plus 50. That's right above the bet now button, and ended up putting 60. Wouldn't let me cash out. Salty. Oof.
Oh,
And I'm guessing this guy as the dog was the first leg, wasn't it, Sleeto?
I mean, at plus 1500, he had to have something juicy. And honestly, all the fights are pretty close odds wise. Besides this one, the rest are all in the hundreds range.
Guys with more muscle can cut weight easier, Infrared says. I wouldn't know. I'm a fat bastard. Deron Wynn was 5'6". LOL. Jeez.
He was also at middleweight, not light heavyweight.
Yeah,
but, you know,
to be
points
fair.
still count.
Yeah. Well, damn. I wanted to put a poll out, but I forgot. Fuck it.
I was gonna make a poll, but then I got high.
Ooh.
I forget what I was even gonna make.
But then I got high. What?
Oh, I thought this guy was a fighting nerd for a second. Turns out he's just a regular nerd.
I'm a regular nerd. Wait, he's not a nerd? I thought I was the nerd. I'm confused. What? I wish he was a fighting nerd. We need a new generation of fighting nerd now. I'm starting to
You're just over them. You threw them out.
Imagine. I'm like, I don't know what happened. I'm losing interest. Maybe 4 straight losses has something to do with it. Jeez.
Who do you think of the core 4 could be champion? Like, who do you still think could be champion of Prates, Hoofy, Bohalio, Silva?
Prates?
You think at welterweight, though? Think about how fucking... It's like a Shark Tank in that top 3.
Yeah, but a lot of them are old.
No. Sean Brady, Ian Gary, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
If Bilal Muhammad can knock out Sean Brady,
okay,
Carlos Prates ain't gonna
JDM,
have no
JDM still under 30. Islam... Oh, did I just lose Gaff? We lost Gaff, guys. What happened there? I don't know. I can't control anything. I'm here alone. Yeah, we'll see what happened. Let me text him to make sure. He disappeared, bro. I have a feeling he he froze and then he left. So like maybe his computer died. Maybe I don't know, guys. Bye, Gaff. All right, where'd we leave off? Deron Wynn was 5'6". Roy Nelson was about 5'7". No, he fucking wasn't, was he? Big country? He's 6 foot, bro. 6 foot. He just probably looked 5'7" amongst all these other motherfuckers.
I don't know how the stream. That's kind of funny because it booted me the fuck out and just kept the stream going.
Yeah, I know. It's like, all right, I'm in here.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, is this stream down? I just see you talking. Like, I don't know what happened to Gav. I'm like, what the fuck?
You froze, and I was like, oh, all right, he's just haven't like hit a bump or whatever. Like, it'll be back in a second.
My whole browser closed and everything. It was crazy.
I was like, he disappeared. I was like, I think his computer must have just died or something.
Imagine if the stream kept going even though my computer died.
Dude, it might be like browser based. I don't even know.
Yeah, that's true. You like have to cut it on your end or some shit.
Yeah, like
Roy Nelson was about 5'7". I didn't know
so
that.
I just fact checked this. He was 6 foot.
Oh, okay. I was about to say what?
Yeah. I was like, what? I don't remember that either.
Just your run-of-the-mill nerd, not fighting nerd. Getting a tattoo below belly button, for or against?
Against.
Yeah.
His
Wait,
tattoo?
like
ambition.
Do you mean like
he has
on
it
the body below the belly button? So like a leg tattoo included, or you
No,
just
no. This motherfucker with his like belly under the belly button, but above the belt line tattoo, where
that
it's
is
like
a weird spot.
Yeah,
very strange.
It's like a chick vibe, you know. Like
Silva has the best chance of being champ, I guess, because the division's old for 45, and then the young guys aren't really people that scare you. It's fucking Evloev and Lerone Murphy. Classic decision guys. You're like, yeah, I think I should be all right in there.
Okay, but I argued Bohalio, bro.
I like Bohalio.
Am I crazy? I feel like Hamzat either moves on divisions, like moves up, or retires within a year or two, and Bohalio's still just sitting right there with the skill set to just wrestle fuck anyone if he needs to. And like middleweight's not that deep. yeah, there's like hot guys at the moment, RDR, Fluffy and shit, but even RDR, like if he comes up short in the title shot, might be like, yeah, I'm kind of good on this. You know, like we don't know what happens in these next few fights. I just feel like, to me, welterweight's too deep. John Silva doesn't have like the skill set to beat the top guys, but you're right that there's an easier path there for him. I don't know. I feel like Bohalio's the guy. Call me crazy. Definitely not Hoofy though.
Yeah, definitely not Hoofy. Silva scares me because I feel what I saw in that last fight. Yeah, he started coming on in round 2 and shit. So it was like, all right, yeah, that's not the worst thing ever. But at the same time, I just saw a lot of things that, like, he's not concerned with his opponent. He's concerned with everything else. Like mistakes like that against really good guys like Volk and shit will get you tore up, just like he got tore up against Lopez.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's why it scares me. And now I see him as, I used to see him as like a fucking Anderson Silva type. You know what I mean? Like, oh, calling his shot, making him miss, looking good while he does it. Now I'm looking at him like a Kevin Holland type. You know, like, oh, you're just in there just making noise and shit. That's all you're doing.
You occasionally like actually, or even like Joaquin Buckley with the spinning back kick, but then like not really, just like, oh, all right, he's that guy. Like,
yeah, that was that the mountaintop moment?
Yeah,
like, you know. So I don't know. There's a lot of things to be concerned about.
Marketability wise, I feel like Silva and Prates have the best chance though of being like gifted a title shot. I'm not gonna say, not saying they're gonna win it, but they're gonna like Prates, especially if he beats Leon Edwards, could easily like leapfrog the Brady, Shavkat, JDM Islam loser and just be right back in the title shot. Like,
I'm just glad I canceled my Fighting Nerds shirt order. I was like, bro,
to cancel the order is wild. You already put it in. You're just gonna cancel it? That is crazy. Back.
What is this dance we got going on? Okay,
I don't know, but I just bet on the other guy in your poll because fuck that. Nah, Dennis, I just looked at the odds and I saw the other guy was an underdog, so I voted for the other guy.
Bloodbeer says bye, Gaff. Strevely says emergency aioli. Why can't I click? What's going on here? All right, we're gonna have to skip strumming the either. But well, this is awkward. Michael Sachik is 2-0 since becoming a fighting nerd. He's the only one of them not to lose in the UFC. Ergo, he is the best fighting nerd. LOL. Which shits all over my fighting nerds adjacent fighters don't count theory.
But he's also not the only one of them to not lose in the UFC because he's lost in the UFC like 8 times.
Maybe also, since joining them.
He got finished by Kyle Bohalio too, which is even funnier. And then went and joined the nerds after. So it's like, I don't know.
Gav getting cut off by the cage. I must be tripping. Yo. Gav, come back. I'm sorry. Was it something I said? What we smoking tonight, boys? Can you recap bets? Well, we don't have too many bets that went well. The favorite one in the first fight, and he won by submission. I'm not sure what the props were on that. Did they show it?
I got you. The guy in the first fight who won was Tobias. So Tobias by sub was plus 165.
Oh, so not even great. It's something. It was something.
Oh, and the over 1.5 was plus 260. So I guess we should have seen a first round finish coming there.
Nikki V89 says, I just see a highlight. Was it good? It was all right. It was nothing until they got to the ground. He got on the back, then he gave up the arm. Sorry, not the arm triangle, his back. He sunk in the rear naked. It wasn't nothing crazy. Like the stream, save the animals. We all know what Gav really doing while he was disconnected. Shooting squirrels and bunnies in my backyard, dog. Every second another bullet was coming out that gun. You heard? It says Gav dropping the fighting nerds, like Andy dropping Woody.
For real.
Gooch tattoo. Ooh, God, a gooch tattoo is crazy work. We've even got different graphics on screen over here. Yeah, facts. Is it me or really hard to find links? It's really hard, Dusal. It's really hard. I mean, it's on ESPN Plus though. This dude Torres is one of the only bright spots of the night as far as real contenders. Let me end this poll
Hell
before
yeah.
it's
Hell yeah.
wow, overwhelming Torres, 88% there.
Let's go. That's our guy.
All
America.
right.
I think he's the only American on the card, if I'm not mistaken.
Really? Okay. Here's the
27.
tail of tape. 27 Torres to 31 Reyes, both 5'7", both 146 pounds. 66.5-inch reach for Justice Torres, 73-inch reach for Javier Reyes. Torres is 12-3, Reyes is 21-5, and that makes him the favorite at -205.
Bro, 6.5-inch reach advantage.
Oh god, I forgot to fucking put the clock in. Damn it. I'm gonna be a little behind, but I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. You know? I'm 10 seconds behind. Let me fix that. Oh, now I'm 10 seconds ahead. You see this beast I have to deal with? All right, there we go. We're on time.
Who had the watch party? Everyone's saying, "Uh-oh, watch party."
Oh no. I feel like the favorite would be the one they had the watch party for. He was doing dances and shit with his coach. Like,
I don't know though, because the watch parties always lose, so I feel like they're always the underdog, unless it's always a favorite losing.
yeah, that makes sense. He's coming in with his chin straight up. That's not good.
Because it's like the pinnacle of this guy's career. They're like, Timmy made it to Contender Series. Watch party.
Oh god, see that
nice
chin's
combo.
wide up, bro.
Nice combo.
Wide
there,
up in the
Torres.
air.
We gotta take a ripper too.
Oh yeah, facts. John Ray says, "Fuck Gaff. You just made me realize that Kevin Holland is just Anderson Silva at home." Oh, that's hilarious. He basically is, though. Let's be honest. I mean, and if Anderson spoke more English, we might have heard him talking shit in that cage. But the fact that the language barrier was there was probably we got robbed of some content back then. All right, that's all I gotta say. We got fucking robbed. I'm ready for this banger if you are.
All right, yeah. Oh, big takedown from Torres.
Yeah, the dog is doing some work. Big doggy dog.
All right, I'm ready.
Cheers to you, brother. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, all that shit. Don't forget to, scan the QR codes right there while we blaze and shit, too.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Ooh, I could use it to block.
Oh shit, Ray is coming back.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, big knee. Oh,
he looks wobbly, but he's getting it back. He's getting it back together.
maybe not. Still backpedaling.
Oh, big knees, big knees.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, he's gonna.
Oh yeah, he's down, and there it is. Fight over.
Reyes, round one.
Over round one KO. Wowzers. Well, 88% was right, or 87%.
No, wrong. We were all wrong. We had fucking.
I thought Reyes was the guy that won.
Oh yeah, I thought we all had Torres. Was I the only one who had Torres?
Yeah, you probably had.
Nah, 87% had Torres.
Wait, it was Torres? Oh,
yeah,
I read the poll wrong. I'm a moron. Jeez. All right, well. Going with the dog did not pay off in the second fight either. Favorites parlay still alive. Favorites parlay still alive. So that's good. Damn, he did it with style too. He landed so many nice punches. He earned himself like at least seven minutes of highlights that the UFC could just stretch out. Yeah. They just stretch this shit out. The knee combos, him having him on the ground with those punches to the face, those fucking hooks when he was staring at him and then he taunted him.
You're so right.
Bro, they got
party. They were the watch party. They were the watch party.
See, I told you. This guy just we got to keep an eye on him. But the thing is, he's giving me, who he reminds me of? You remember Ricky Tercios? He reminds me of Ricky Tercios, the way he strikes. I don't know, like it's just awkward and his chin's kind of up in the air, but people still can't hit him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, all right. I guess he's good then. I don't, but I can't tell if he's good until he fights somebody really good. Like how we thought about Patty striking. We were like, bro,
True.
somebody good's gonna fucking knock him out. Then he fucking breaks Chandler's nose in 6 places, and we're like, yeah, let's have him fight Ilya, I guess.
I still feel this way that someone with good striking exposes him. But...
him versus Ilya would be so much fun. Why didn't they do it?
No,
We had the face off.
Him versus Gaethje and
Let him
Armin
get a
versus
free win.
Ilya.
No offense.
And do them on the same card. Do them on the first fucking Paramount card, January. Boom. Booked it for you.
Bro, if you didn't see the shot coming from Max Holloway when you're in a fucking firefight with him, Ilya Topuria is about to hit you with some shit, my boy. That's all I gotta say. He's about
no,
to
I'm
hit
talking
you.
Armin. I'm talking Armin.
Oh, I thought you were talking Justin Gaethje.
No, Gaethje Patty, because it's the perfect, like, either fucking Patty's gonna take him down, sub him, or Gaethje's gonna fuck him up. And either way, it's gonna be great for everyone. And it eliminates one title challenger. And then you do Armin versus Ilya, because that's the toughest fight for Ilya. Therefore, the most intriguing, in my opinion.
I just feel like that ends his reign. I
hope it ends his reign. I hope it ends his reign. That's why I'm
I just want to get some fun fights before we do that. Like a Crawford fight's on the table, Gaethje, Patty. Like we could get all these out of the way before we feed him to Armin. Can't we just make Armin fight like Gamrot or some shit?
Like he could fight Patty regardless. Like let's just say Armin wins. And let's say Patty wins.
The stakes aren't as good. You know,
yeah,
now we get
listen,
like a main event on a fight night or some shit.
Bro, Armin wins and Patty wins, and now those two fight for the title, and win or lose, you got Ilya waiting in the wings for Patty. So it's either going to be for the title again or for a #1 contender. It's still got a lot of stakes on the line.
Yeah, because he probably wouldn't take another fight for a little while if he did lose, so he could keep his position.
Yeah,
right.
And if Gaethje beats Patty and Ilya loses, then it sets itself up anyway. They're both coming off losses, and boom, now you fight each other.
Gaethje Patty looks just like Patty Chandler, in my opinion.
I think there's a solid chance that happens, but I'm intrigued by it. I'm more intrigued by it than I would have been by Chandler's chances. You know what I mean?
Because we know that Chandler and Gaethje are the same fighter. We saw them fight, and they did the same shit to each other throughout the fight. Just Gaethje did more of the same shit. You know what I mean? They wrestled each other, then they wrestled each other, then they fucking got up and stood and banged. Like they're the same fighter.
But Gaethje has like a better fight IQ at this point in his career. He didn't always, but at this point in his career, he does.
And he has way better kicks.
Yeah, so like he's not gonna be stupid enough to just like give in to like a firefight like he always used to. He's gonna methodically beat the fuck out of you in the most exciting way possible.
But the problem is that Gaethje has decent offensive wrestling and dog shit defensive wrestling. No offense to him. I just say that because of the amount of evidence we have against good grapplers just putting Gaethje down real quick.
Right. But does Does Patty have good wrestling?
Patty is good jiu-jitsu. He's one of those guys that's like you can't give your back up to him because then you're like, oh,
for sure. But he doesn't have good wrestling, so like I'm not too worried.
But he doesn't have to take you down. He could just get on your hips. You know what I mean? Like force you back, get on your hips, put you up against the cage, get around to that back, put the hooks in, body triangle. You know what I mean? So he doesn't even need wrestling. That's the problem with Patty. All he needs is his jiu-jitsu, and if his striking's working, that's his offense to get to his grappling. But it's fuck, man. There's so many things that could happen, but I know the UFC, and there's so many things that could go wrong. That's why I want these fights now. I'm like, no, let's not make them cross paths too quick. I don't like that. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh no, we did that one already. Oh god. Here we go. Let's go. Justice, Frank Trigg. Wait, fuck who? Fuck it, I missed who has the watch party. It was Reyes. I got Torres as plus 175. Rest in peace to that bet. I'm sorry, sir. Reyes is a wild man, though. Watch his eyes. Oh, Frankie. Reyes sure has a wacky style. Lazy Bets, I saw him in LFA, and he scares me. I'm trying to put it up, but it won't let me. Colombian has the watch party. He's got that child lead poisoning, that's for sure. Oh, we have a chick fight next. What, flyweight bout?
Yeah.
Okay. Wagwan, my youths. What up, Kim Bang-il? How you feeling, bro? Cito says, excellent. Let's go to watch party curse. It did not. There was no curse tonight. Is it the first or second fight? It's not going to be the third, actually, Kim Bang-il. The third fight's about to start. And we have Gisela Chavez. I butchered that. I know for sure I butchered that.
Yeah.
And Sofia Montenegro. Blood and Beer says, like the streamer, they will torture animals. Second. Oh, no. Wow. Fuck. Very tough scenes. Lead poisoning makes you resilient. Well, there goes my guy. Damn it, LOL. I'm behind for sure. Wow, Dom Reyes looked amazing there. I'm watching on Sportsnet in Canada. You guys are always 15 seconds ahead of me. Really? Just ruining it. Just ruining it for everyone. Torres just wouldn't throw shit. He looked like he didn't want to be in there at all. Yeah, he kind of looked like he was there for a check that week, I guess. He never got going. Reyes went all Clay Guida freak out. Yeah, that was nice. Just full macho on him. That's so money. Sorry, that's so funny. Damn it, Lazy, we were counting on you. None of us knew who the fuck that guy was. Lazy says he was a live dog. Great camp. 5 KOs in a row. The Colombian marching powder just overwhelmed him.
Colombian marching powder.
Gav Chandler is not a good striker. Yeah, he's got good offensive wrestling though. For the most part, he could take you down. Ask Charles Oliveira.
Yeah, but he didn't use it against Patty.
Yeah, that's true. He was too busy getting his face punched in. Kim says, so that's a horrid example. Yeah, I agree with that. I think Patty just subs Justin pretty quickly. Patty should fight Ilya, right? Give it to us. Yes, Long Island Luke. Preach. Arman is the rightful challenger for the title. No, don't give it to him. I feel like Matthew McConaughey in Interstellar. I'm like, no, Murph, no. Please, no.
I've never seen it, but you just saying that is funny. Another movie I've never seen that everyone's so probably going to be
that
like,
one made me tear. Bro, if it's a space movie, there's a high chance and quality that I've seen it. Very high chance.
Were you very high by chance when you watched these?
Well, Interstellar was a plane movie, so yes. I can't. I've probably been sober on a plane 5 times in life. I mean, like max, and all 5 was when I was a child.
You have to give the people context of how many times you've flown on a plane, because it's probably in the hundreds.
It's definitely in the hundreds.
Yeah.
I used to fly like maybe there was times where I was flying multiple times in a week to spots. I'd go from one place to another. I had to pack a bag for 2 weeks at one point because I was just all over the place. I was in Texas, then I was in Vegas, then I was in LA, then I was back to Vegas. So yeah, edibles are a big part of my flying life, and they give me lots of good sleep. So yeah, Javier Reyes, Dom Reyes' eldest son. That's a joke, right? Dom. Gage, you the type of dork to lose to Patty, then say you should get a fight for the title because he did the UFC a favor by fighting Patty. That was a deep cut. Reyes' tattoo is sick. Gianni with the teeth. Gianni jump scare. Gianni looks like he's struggling. I keep saying Gianni, it's Yanni. Yeah. So used to saying Gianni. Am I the only one that wants Justin Gagey to get a title shot? No, I want that too. I truly think Yanni has some terminal illness. They're letting him do this gig as some sort of favor until his time is up. I don't or maybe he has some shit on Dana. He's like, I remember when he was doing the illegal bets, Dana. I'll take you down right now. We'll have the IRS in here real quick. He's looking sicker and sicker. Maybe he's just tanning more. Dana White Contender Series could fill out these shallow women's divisions. Honestly, that's what they should be using more of this for. I mean,
should they though?
Nah, not really. No. I straight up just don't want Armin to get the title shot out of spite. He's been acting like such a whiny little bitch lately. I understand your viewpoint on that. Dude, I don't watch movies really, and Interstellar was amazing. See, Luke? Okay. You see? Okay.
I've heard good things about it. I know it's like one of those movies.
LT's pants around his ankles for this fight.
BC's or BC's?
Oh, no, LT too, because of the names, I think.
Or Montenegro, because she's from fucking... Or isn't she Argentinian?
I was going to do a poll, but now it's too late. What were you saying?
Oh, one of them Brazilian, one of them Argentinian. Maybe that's why.
Definitely why. Stoner Hermit reporting for degenerate duty, sir. A brother's been starving for main card minute and Gaff, and it has me feeling like Slim Shady about the relapse bad. Yo, the Slim Shady doc stand was actually not that bad. Oh,
Is that
that's
new?
one thing I wanted to talk to you about. We'll talk about it once this fight gets started because we won't be talking about the fight most likely.
Is that new? Stan?
What? Stan? Yeah, it's on Paramount, I think.
It like just came out though?
Yeah, like maybe a week ago, something like that.
Oh shit. All right, I gotta look into that.
Interstellar so overrated. No, it's not, Kim On Gil. No, it's not. Interstellar, a 10 out of 10 viewing experience. First time I saw it, several edibles deep, surrounded by a hi-fi sound system, and it was a spiritual experience.
Wow.
Slito says movie itself is kind of whatever, but the first time viewing experience was insane.
Slito's like movie sucks, but dude, you should have seen where I saw it. It was sick. The room was buzzing.
As a huge space nerd. Has anyone checked out Task on HBO? Is it good so far? I have not checked it out yet.
Yeah, no.
And the first Silver Surfer, first Galactus scene in the new F4 movie was sick too. That movie was trash, but visually pleasant. A good visually pleasant movie gets me a lot. There was one that was absolute dog shit, but it was one of those where the graphics were so good where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch this whole thing through. There was a lot of CGI involved and it looked good. First time I watched it, I was very high. My mind was blown. Hold on, Taylor take. Oh, I missed it. Who cares? Armin beat Charles, and one thing a title shot is whining. Weird take. John Ray starting fights in the chat, and round just started. Hot Rod way better than Interstellar. Not a bad move. Okay.
Hot Rod, like the movie with fucking Andy Samberg.
not a bad take.
Yeah, but isn't Interstellar not a comedy?
Yeah, that's I'm like interesting. Oh, these girls are trying to go for a finish. What the hell?
Yanni took the under 2.5 at plus money.
Okay, big respect. Crazy moves though. Oh, she's bleeding already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this might be a finish waiting. Oh god, these ladies are willing to just crack. I talked shit and I shouldn't have talked shit. Oh man. The thing I wanted to talk about. Oh man, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about the fight.
Red's gonna fucking lose, bro.
Yeah.
With this nose already, and she just got dropped there.
But they're both bleeding unless that's her blood on her head.
Shit, I didn't even see Blues till just then.
Yeah. Oh, she dropped herself with a kick.
Yeah,
that's trying to grapple, but she looks weak in the legs. Have you been playing Skate at all?
No, but you've been sending me all these videos on it. I'm laughing at all. Bro, I don't have a video game system. How am I playing Skate?
Well, if you had PC, it's free. But if I think it's on 360,
free,
one or whatever the new Xbox is.
Whoa.
Not
There's no way it's on 360.
It's on One and Series X, and that's on both PSs and PC. So if you have a PC, you could just download it, and it's free. It's free.
I use my PC for VMix, and that's about it.
Oh, you should definitely get Skate on that thing. You can use an Xbox controller on a PC too, by the way.
I just don't want to download. I don't know. I just don't want to do that. What about Switch? No,
I don't think it's on the Switch. Oh, these ladies going at it. But bro, I've been playing it this week. I've been trying to upgrade my. I might do a couple Skate streams. I don't know. I'm starting to like the game. I keep getting to the highest point in the game, and I'm trying to get that big U ramp right now. But I keep wiping out, and I can't land it. Like every time I land it, my legs just crack. So I just got to get my landing right on that. So hopefully I can ride it up. But I just keep fucking immediate wipeouts.
Are you going to stream it on Twitch or on YouTube?
Both.
Fuck yeah. Wait, so on one more round, you're just going to stream Skate?
Yeah, either that or maybe my... God damn, that's a lot of blood. Maybe on my other channel. Bro,
fuck
I
it,
don't even know whose blood is whose blood now.
It's not worth not getting the watch hours. You might as well do it on this one.
Yeah, right? I do like Skate a lot, though. It's a good game. Some people don't like it because of the fucking AI that talks to you in the game. Some people don't like it because of the graphics. Some people don't like it There are other bunches of reasons. I'm just glad they came out with a game again and something to do and something to play. I mean, more people should just put out games, bro. Like, stop trying to make it the perfect game and taking fucking 17 years to do it. You're gonna update it 17 times anyways. Just put the shit out, dude. Just
Did they
put the
come out
fucking
with
game out.
the new Grand Theft Auto yet? Haven't they been
No,
waiting fucking
that's
like
the
10
worst. I
years
thought
for
it
that?
was gonna be out by now, bro.
Yeah.
I was tight about that shit.
Is
I was
it
like,
5 or
really?
6?
GTA 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah, because I have 5 right now and I play that shit. Yeah,
When did
just
5
try to
come out?
get the fix so long ago.
Like when we were in college, right? Like
Yeah, it might have been like 7 or 8 years at this point. Yeah.
wait, bro,
Oh yeah,
7, 8
after.
years.
Yeah, that's after.
Which one came out when we were in college? Because I remember playing one in college and being like, "Yo, this is crazy." Must have been GTA 4, which came out.
Yeah,
In
I think that
08.
was 4. That might have been Nico Bellic.
Yeah.
That was a good one, man. Because that would have been New York, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nico's
5 came out in 13, which I still would have been in college, but I was talking freshman year, so no,
that was
it would have
over
been
10 years
4.
ago. Holy shit! Wow. Infrared says sign both of these women. Cosmo says, "Oh shit, I forgot this was happening." Appreciate you for coming through, though.
I feel like they always sign both women, like low key. Someone needs to look into that. Like based on the women's fights, how many both get signed?
Jared says Gav just likes the pretty colors in movies because he's high watching them. Love it. Mr. Davis says an actual skater and lifelong EA skate fan. New skate game is dope. See, Luke, you got hey man, find a way.
I mean, dude, I have of all the, I told you I got an Xbox 360 and they stopped making games in like 2015, 16, something like that, and all my games are up to that. I have like Skate 3, is it? Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Skate 3. Let's see what year that came out.
And round 1 ends.
Yeah, bro. Skate 3 came out in 2010. I have Skate 3 on Xbox 360, so
it's not the same, Luke.
It is the same. If I just need to fill that need of like, ooh, I'm fiending to play a video game quick.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Damn, both of these ladies are cut. What the hell?
Yeah, we didn't take a bong hit yet for this fight either.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
They ready. Come so much quicker on Contender Series.
Oh no, I'm not ready. Well, yeah, I'm ready. I just have to remind myself to pack another one like right now, or else I won't be ready for the next one.
That's what I've been doing each time. It's just packing it right away, and that's how I know.
All right, I'm ready when you are, sir.
All right, cheers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. The American dream. Oh man. Nick V89 says, wow, blood. Ew. Hold on, round 2 about to start. Come on, Terry Hadley. What are we doing? Carrie Hadley? Whatever it is. And round 2 is started. Kim Mung-il says, you think women MMA fighters ever think this bitch took fuck my man as motivation for violence against their op? Yo, fighters take anything as motivation, brother. Anything.
Oh,
you remember Cheyenne Vlismus and Ruiz?
I'll follow you home, bitch.
Yeah. What the fuck was that even?
Oh, shit. Red gets dropped.
Montenegro finishing this, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, he's letting her stay in the fight. He's letting her stay in. Get out of here. Good defense. She's doing all the right things. She needs to get her guard back, though. Don't just frame because she's going to take shots from here. You got to get your guard back, lady. You got to, yep. Work that knee in there. Work that knee back into her stomach. Come on. Use that flexibility. Maybe kick off with the right leg on bottom. Get something going. Nice tie-ups, though. Definitely stopped us. And now she's getting that left knee in play. Ooh, lots of blood raining.
Yeah.
Lots of blood pooling even.
Dana's going to give them both the contract, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Without a shadow.
Oh, she's going for an armbar?
Yeah. Oh, that was an up kick while the opponent was downed. That's going to be a foul. Let me stop.
Nah, he's just like, fuck it.
No. Oh, shit. We're back in it. All right. Did he say he was taking a point of anything or no?
I I don't think so.
Lazy says this is fantastic matchmaking. They're not very good, but they're banging. No defense. LOL. At Lazy, they're banging, you say, because must not be wearing any pants at the moment.
BC must not be.
Oh, BC. Still waiting for round 3. This is round 2, right? Okay, yeah. Still waiting for round 3. What's your other channel, Gav? Is it a channel? I don't think it's a real channel, but it's a Twitch, often spaced. That's all it is. Oh, I missed this. They don't hit hard enough. They're just gonna keep busting each other out. Whoa. Are we trying to say the things here? Are we is this purposeful right now? Still waiting for round RDR3. RDR3. RDR2 or RDR2 Undead Nightmare, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Red Dead Redemption 3.
Oh, I was thinking Rainier de Ritter.
I'll take 3 rounds of them both blocking punches with their face. This is fun. Based on this round, I say give them both a contract. Agreed, Knight. Agreed. Strumming the E. Ouch. Headbutts always make the worst cuts. Ugh, that cut. Laughing my ass off. Long Island Luke sounds like your boomer uncle. You know, I've Madden 2010 in the den. It's basically the same thing. We could play that.
I have Madden 2015. Thank you very much, Lazy. But yes.
Nasty head clash, already a war. Melker's cracking up a lazy bed. Infrared says Xbox 360 copies of Skate 3 appreciate each year. One of the most sought after 360 games. Hey, so you know your shit. Oh my God, please over 1.5. Survive. Looks like you cashed there, brother. Insane fight this is. Okay, Yoda. Slash Yoda. LOL. Kim on, man, having a fight against a whole country must be so hard. You did it, Sleeto. And Sleeto is gassed up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking gassed. These ladies are this. I'm surprised she survived round 2 because she got dropped real early. She was hurt, getting beat up on, bloodied, bruised. Had to throw an up kick in there just to stay alive, but she's here. She's here. And I didn't grind anything up, so let me start doing that.
I was just gonna say, did you hear me packing mine? Well? I'm like, let me pack this so I don't forget.
The longer this goes, the less I want to give Red a contract, but her heart is making me still want to give her a contract. She's giving me Arlene Blenko vibes, like a UFC version, you know?
You love Arlene. Two people I think of when I think of Arlene Blenko, and it's you and BC.
Me and BC high-fiving in the back. I just made a fucking weed salad in my grinder. I threw a little tiny nug of every single weed I have. And then I went back and threw a little bit more of the ones I like the most.
Weed salad, and then you're gonna go make a fruit salad? Yeah.
It's a salad night. It's a salad.
Oh shit.
Now Red coming back. Not enough momentum to steal the round, but
she earned the contract. She earned the contract right there. You doubted her for a second. She was like, 1-2, that's my contract. Let's go. I did enough in this fight.
It's gonna be, I feel like it has to be. Contracts need to be given for both because the heart, I mean, that punch she just threw was pretty fucking crazy. I mean, if she could land that on the right opponent, I mean, even Wang Kong took an L. You feel me? Kong Wang, whatever we want to fucking call her.
Wang, Tong Wang.
Wang.
Everybody Wang Tong tonight.
I was literally about to say that. This is a sick fight. I didn't expect a female fight. This is what I get for shitting on it before it even started. I was like, well, so we're going to be talking during this fight. I got something to talk about when this fight starts. And then it fucking starts. And these ladies are throwing hammers and knives and daggers and knees and elbows and all types of shit at each other. This is probably the best female fight I've seen on Contender Series, in my opinion. Back and forth wise, not talent wise.
Did you just notice Dana's shirt?
No, what did it say?
It was a polo, but it had in the corner UFC /Paramount Plus. And like, okay, I know they just signed the deal, but like, isn't that like ESPN doesn't want to show Dana on camera repping
Yeah,
the other brand? Like, I feel like that's
violations.
why they like very quickly went to him, and then they were like, "Oh, get off of this."
Yeah, what does that say on his shirt there? Oh, get off of this! Get off!
Yeah, yeah, like that was interesting. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was definitely blue and like ESPN or whatever. Like I'm trying to think of what else it could have been.
A 12-ounce protein drink with 42 grams of protein is crazy work. I just got Black Myth Wukong. Any thoughts? I don't even know what that is. What is that? 42 grams of protein. Nah, you either sharing for days or getting clogged and not sharding. Sign them both, make them bantamweights. I'm not mad at that. I'm not
Or
mad at that.
straw weights. Maybe they took this on short notice.
Yeah, you never know. Nah, they look pretty cut up for
Yeah, they
flyweight.
do. You're right.
Do you ever get headaches after mixing multiple strains? Never.
Yeah,
I
no.
do it so often, I probably wouldn't even notice, honestly. Oh shit! Can we talk about how horrible LT's main event for the White House card is? Everyone in my media still thinks people care about Ronda.
Did you see
Nobody
this?
cares about Ronda. No offense.
Luke and Brian did a draft yesterday for the White House card, but as soon as a fighter was picked, the other person couldn't pick it.
Okay.
So BC went first and did Jones Aspinall. So Luke's first overall pick for a fight was Rousey Home 2. He still ended up getting Ilya Islam as his co-main somehow because BC went McGregor Diaz 3 as his co-main. Luke's card ended up not being bad, but like,
No, we're getting McGregor Chandler.
bro, it was bad compared to BC. And he was like dying on the because he's like, well, now Luke, whose main event do you think is good so far? And I was like, I mean, it's not even a
You're
competition.
both spitting
Jones
trash right now.
I was like, no, bro, Jones Aspinall or Rousey Home 2. It's obviously Jones Aspinall.
Yeah.
Like Rousey Home 2. I have zero interest in that fight. That's the type of fight we go, why the fuck is this the main event? Like,
Yeah. It's like, did we ask for this? No. Why? So why are we getting it?
yeah.
Damn, Red was looking good until she just ended up on her back
I
there.
was thinking that too. Also, Yanni taking the under 2.5. Good one, Yanni.
The Wiggles used to sing "Weed Salad, Yum Yummy." Really? Oh, because they used to eat weeds.
Did they?
Maybe they used to eat tubby custard and shit like that. Did you guys hear my voicemail on Boys in the Back? My brain went blank when I heard the beep. Started panicking. Had to keep pausing to take a breath. Laughing my ass off. Ended up sounding like an idiot in front of Ally.
Wait, Sleeto. That's fucking hilarious because I listened to that episode today, but I'm always like half listening, and I like obviously remember this voicemail segment. I don't even remember that. Did you say Sleeto or something? Like none of that. I gotta go back now and rewatch that.
Yeah.
But I did think Al was fucking funny as shit on that show, dude.
Fans in 2025 don't know who she is, and a fight between two women in their 40s as your main event. Ew. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
Dana White looks happier here than he did at Canelo versus Crawford. Well, he's got a great fight in front of him. I mean, Canelo versus Crawford was good, but it was a technical thriller, if you will. You know,
Yeah.
Dana Blanco says, love watching two chicks bang it out for 15 minutes. I mean, that's every man's dream, right? Lazy Ben says, I heard it and shouted you out in the chat, Sleet. Oh, shit. Good job, Lazy. Sniped him from the chat there. Kim Al says, John Ray, it's almost as bad as BC putting McGregor Diaz 3 on his card. Yeah, I mean, I simulated McGregor Diaz 3 last week, so
I don't think that's a bad pick for the White. Like that's a big like gets casuals involved. As much as like none of us really care about it, I understand that way more than Rousey Home.
I feel like Nate would be like, I don't give a fuck about fighting at the White House.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit about it. But Chandler would eat that shit up. Chandler would be a perfect guy to be. They'd be like, I'm gonna do this for America. He's gonna say a bunch of fucking inspirational bullshit up there and get everybody going for America. And then Connor's gonna come out and just fucking just bring the hammer down.
All right, is that a Paramount shirt? Yeah, right. Or was it Disney Plus? It might have been Disney Plus.
Oh,
Guys.
maybe it's Disney. I listened on Spotify. I like that. Long Island Luke, I decided to take your advice, but instead of going out to the world for my birthday, I decided to bring the world to me with a small get together. My girlfriend was low key shocked when I suggested it.
Let's
Shout
go,
out,
dude. How
Belker.
was
Let's
it?
go. Nice steps, baby. Nice
Yeah,
steps.
let's go. I hope it was good.
Sleeto says, haha, thanks, lazy. I was at work, so I wasn't able to read in chat, unfortunately. And B&B?
Blood and beer.
Oh, Blood and Beer. Shout out to Blood and Beer.
He might have said something.
After her WWE stint, nobody really cares about Ronda anymore. Yeah, is she not doing that anymore? I thought she still was. I had no idea. We were raging at Luke in the chat for the horrible, awful fight pick. LOL. Did anyone else watch XFC last weekend with LT on commentary? I caught the whole thing live. Not me.
It was behind a paywall, and I wasn't about to like fucking pull out my computer and like find a stream. I was just like, eh.
No, it's definitely UFC Paramount Plus on a shirt. Just seen it.
It is.
Yep,
Okay.
definitely. Kim Bung-il, at least McGregor is still a big star in a draw. Ronda hasn't fought in a decade, and no fans care. That's a great point. Laughing my ass off, they saying fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Y'all old heads ain't hip to the Wiggles. Shaking my head.
And,
I
do remember the Wiggles.
Though.
They were Australian, right? I remember my niece watching the Wiggles.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think they're Australian. Am I thinking of a different thing?
Oh, those four guys in the shirts. Yeah.
I think it might have been a woman too.
It was.
I don't. I feel like it was half and half.
Was she? You know what? I'm not gonna go there. Is it crazy to want to see Ronda again?
Yeah, bro. There was. Oh no, maybe it was all guys.
Her BJJ isn't going to be nearly as far ahead as the rest of the pack anymore, and her striking like really regressed. Oh, has likely regressed. Oh wow, Red won, bro.
Let's go.
What?
They're definitely both getting contracts then.
Yeah, facts. Sleeto, who you got in the next fight? I like how ESPN Plus and now ESPN Select is raising the price one more time before the UFC leaves. Those bastards.
I know.
I'm gonna have like no reason to stick with them anymore.
Dead ass. Like literally, I catch the occasional like I don't even know baseball or hockey game or something.
Night football.
Yeah, but like no, but that's on cable. If like you don't even need Plus for that.
Yeah, that's a good
call. You have a cable login.
McGregor is 0-2 in his last two. Hasn't fought in 4 years. Last one was Cowboy Cerrone 5 years ago. Laughing my ass off. Yeah, it is what it is. And the only thing Nate Diaz is training is his lung capacity and rips per minute. Aren't we all? Every day is a struggle, baby.
Nate technically on a 2-fight win streak. One in the UFC, one in boxing.
Yeah, so take that. And we made my money on that. Shout out to that. Baby.
You did. I didn't bet on it.
I was drunk as shit that night. I remember that.
You were. I made that whole short with you.
DJ, I have Brian is my pick in my parlay, but I'm cheating on this fight. I have a hedge of Magomedov via sub. That dude has finished all nine pro fights. And
co-main is.
Wait, did they just rob her?
They're both undefeated. These guys in the co-main.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kim Bung-il, yet by every metric, he would still pull over 1 million pay-per-view buys, especially if it was a Diaz trilogy. Yeah, facts. Got Chavez at plus 300. Let's go. What a cash.
Shit.
Love that, Fox.
Dog.
Yeah, love that. W for Alex. LT summary of XFC. He was pretty prepared as far as homework. He did in-cage interviews post-fight, and that was probably his best role. He had good rapport with the fighters. Could tell they knew who he was. Oh, okay. Very nice. So a lot of them probably listened to him.
I asked him about it, and he said it was good. He just said it was a shit show the day before because it was supposed to be 11-fight card. Or maybe I think it was supposed to be a 12-fight card. They lost the main event. Then they go to weigh-ins, and 4 fighters missed weight, and all 4 of those fights got canceled. So it went from a 12-fight card to a 7-fight card in like 48 hours. And he was just saying, like, you know, you do all this research for shit that doesn't even happen. It kind of sucks.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
She went 1 via whole country and survived. That's a fair win in my book. So the party is going to be on the 8th of October during recess. My girlfriend like literally said Long Island Luke saying I should go out is the only good thing to come from me watching MMA.
Let's go.
Yeah, shout out.
Let's
we have
go.
Over here, betting or life. Okay. Kim Bung-il says, I don't know if McGregor still pulls a milli pay-per-view buys, maybe versus Diaz, sure, but I don't know. I think he still does. Shout out Fox. That's a good one because it brings the casuals back. That's why. The only people
Yeah.
scared about McGregor fighting again are Michael Chandler and MMA media. Pretty much the same as Ronda in that respect. Nah, but I think he could still have a lot of intrigue.
I think it's easier to sell to the person walking down the street that Conor McGregor's fighting at the White House than it is that Ronda Rousey's fighting at the White House.
Yeah, true. Yeah, honestly, because they're like some people might even be like, "Who?" You know what I mean?
Like they're both household names. It's just been way longer with Ronda, and like Conor is the guy, whereas Ronda like is probably number 2 as far as where they got.
I want Amanda. Amanda at the White House. Fuck it.
Yeah, but Amanda's not a household name.
Yeah, should be though.
Yeah, who's like number 3? Probably Nate Diaz, honestly. Like
John?
I feel like John isn't even a household. Like my mom isn't gonna know who John Jones is, but she would know who Conor McGregor and Ronda Rousey are.
Then maybe is he?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anyone. It's kind of crazy. Chuck Liddell back in the day was like the guy before Ronda, I feel like. Because before I really watched the sport, I remember being like, Chuck Liddell, that's that UFC guy. You know, like I knew who that was.
The Iceman, baby.
Yeah, so like I don't know. It's fucking impossible to reach that status, dude.
The rapist saying he will fight again over 4 years, and he has not fought, even pulling out because he stubbed his toe, would rather do coke than fight. That's fair. Jesus, I dropped my ripper. Oh no. By far the most overrated star. The White House card will sell whoever is on it. It's a legit piece of weird history that has never happened before. Yeah, a lot of people are going to have eyes on it just because it's that monumental. It's going to be in newspapers. It's going to be on social media. It's going to be everywhere. So everybody's going to tune in one way or another.
I know it's a bigger deal because it's like a national. I don't even know what to say, but the Sphere is arguably fits all that criteria. And when they did Noche at the Sphere, that wasn't big at all, really.
But think about the White House, right? And how many people just politics, you know what I mean? That have no idea about. They don't even watch sports. You feel me? They're gonna be watching this shit because it's at the White House. They're not gonna want to show up to the fucking Monday meeting and be like, "Yo, did you see the fights today?" and not know what the fuck to talk about.
Yeah,
all of them are gonna be watching. Your fucking grandpa that never watched a UFC fight in his career but grabs the newspaper all the time. He's going to watch it because he pays attention to politics and he's going to hear that a big event is happening at the White House and is going to want to tune in at some point. Yeah. It's going to be huge for no reason, for no absolute reason. A lot of eyes are going to be on it.
Someone brought up a good
American
point.
Eyes, I should say. A lot of American eyes are going to be on it.
Someone brought up a good point, and I'm just assuming there's going to be a roof, but like in all these fucking images they showed, there's no roof. Like, what if it rains?
That's a great point.
Right? Like,
there's
point. No way they're not preparing for that. That would be very stupid.
I hope that happens.
Bro, I kind of do too, but I would also be so pissed in real time we wouldn't get the fights. I'd be like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Brock Lesnar at the White House would be something because you could even have a WWE crossover in a way with that. You know what I mean? Like they could both cross shoot. They're both owned by the same company, right?
Yeah, but I don't know how the DC Athletic Commission is, but motherfucker ain't getting sanctioned at 48 years old to fight MMA.
Yeah, true. On my knees picking up specks of weed. And it happens. Sometimes, you know, you're running low. The grinder gets hit by something weird. You sprinkles a lot on the floor. You're like, ooh, that was more than I was willing to lose. And you gotta do the little finger, fucking dab it down and see how much you could bring up. You know,
it's like hairy.
Yeah. Oh, so much of Ayo's dog hair ends up on that. So much. I'm surprised LT didn't do Ronda versus Kayla versus Misha is defo way too crappy a matchup. Yeah. Now, what happens when Buckingham Palace wants a card in their front yard next year? Didn't they already do that or some shit with like Eddie Hearn or something like that? Oh no, it was Eddie Hearn's backyard or some shit. I think
Buckingham Palace would be wild.
Yeah, that would be wild. I don't think while Trump is in office, it's the whole world watches the U.S. like a sitcom. Oh, I think while Trump is in office, the whole world watches the U.S. like a sitcom. Yeah, so that might even bring more eyes on the event. You know what I mean? internationally.
True. Or make more people turn away from it. Like, oh god, it's just some
Yeah,
fucking
Trump's trying
white
to do some
trash event
spectacle
going
at the
on.
White
Yeah.
House. They're having barbaric fights there.
Yeah, like another stupid thing. Like,
Imagine you plan for everything and say, fuck the rain, we good. I hope that happens. Imagine just seeing like rain in the background of the fight. Like, that would be fucking iconic too. Like that would be the first time we see that in a UFC fight. Like, you know,
rain during a fight where it's like a war and the rain's coming down hard would be
whipping
sick. But like,
into the octagon because just wind conditions and shit, even
yeah.
though it's covered. It's gonna be sweltering hot and humid in DC in late June, even after sundown. That's a great point. So, you know, wasn't that a thing recently, like Abu Dhabi or something like that, where the fighters were like,
100
wow, it's
degrees.
unusually hot in there when they fought? Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the fighters didn't perform well. There was a lot of decisions because of that. So, it could affect how certain fighters fight. So that should be paid attention to. Good call there.
Wasn't it a thing with like the first time they went to Fight Island? It was like they didn't have big enough air conditioners installed in the arena, and it was going to be like 100 degrees while they were fighting or something crazy.
And that happened in Brazil once too. I remember in a Brazil event, it was like really hot for no reason. If the White House card happens, it won't. I pray non-religiously that it rains the night of that, and it would be just perfect.
Why are you confident it won't? At this point, I'm convinced it does. I was doubting it in the beginning, but now I'm like, oh, okay, they're doing that.
I know it'll happen. It's too big of a thing, and it already has too much momentum to not happen.
Yeah.
It's Zercher versus Magomedov. Let me put a poll out real quick. It don't even feel special. It feels like a hugely public stunt by Dana. Well, Trump and Dana. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think? I don't know.
I feel like it's the type. I mean, I'm like the least political person I know, but to me, it's the type of thing that like it's so far out right now. I really don't give a fuck. Let me know as soon as that card is booked, or like the main event at least, and I can start being like, oh, compared to all these other cards coming up, that is a good card or that is a bad card. Sure, the day of, I'll be like, oh, dude, we're getting that White House card tonight. This is pretty sick. Just because it's a spectacle. Just like when we got the Sphere card, I was excited to see like what it's going to look like. It didn't make the fights any better, so I don't think it really changes my opinion at all. But like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I think they're going to make it a big card.
Okay.
But that's the only reason. If it was an Apex level card at the White House, I'd be like, I mean, it's better than looking at the Apex, but it's still not really that cool.
Yeah, that's fair. Honest take on this Jake versus Tank exhibition bout. I think Tank will cancel it or get in trouble before the fight.
I hope you're right, Cosmo. I fucking hate it, dude. I didn't even like talk about a fight not being on your radar. Like I'm just like scrolling social media today, and they're like, "Oh, look at this back and forth exchange at the hosted by Brian Custer." I'm like, "What the fuck is Custer doing at this thing?" And I'm like, "Dude, they're doing a press tour, right? Because they had one today and yesterday." I'm like, who is going to this? Who is like, hell yeah, dude, this press tour is gonna be sick. Like,
we've seen Gervonta on the mic, and it's not a lot of it's not the greatest. Let's say
he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
he never gives a fuck. He doesn't sell a fight well. And sure, Jake Paul can sell a fight, but like, this isn't a fight anyone wants to be sold on. Just like, so stupid. I really, yeah.
But I'm gonna watch it like a fucking hawk, and I'm gonna have multiple bets on it. You already fucking know, baby.
I mean, dude, I don't even know if we're gonna get bets on it because it's a fucking exhibition.
Oh, you're right.
I said there's odds
on Jake Paul and Tyson, or no? Actually, no, I don't remember doing it.
And wait, wasn't that technically a pro bout, or am I crazy?
I thought it was an exhibition. No,
I don't know. Let's go to Jake Paul's fucking.
Tanner says, "Sup, brothers? I've been lurking, but here to say everybody needs to be on Magomedov here." Oh, really? Getting up, putting a rear naked choke, and there's a mosquito biting your forehead.
Yeah, bro. Mike Tyson was a professional fight.
Really? Wow.
That is, hold on. Let me double check this on Tyson's record. Yeah, that is a professional loss for Mike Tyson.
That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
Would love for a blizzard in July in DC next year. I mean, there'll be one for Dana. I don't know about everybody else. It'll be like Fight Island where they just fight in an arena in DC and call it the White House card. You never know. Tank's not a talker. Yeah, he's never been. Only if he's really mad. And then shutting down the National Mall on July 4th for a fucking UFC card would be also dumb as hell.
Was that the original plan?
Probably. Yo, 83% on Magomedov.
I hope Kim Bong-il isn't right about the fact that it'll be like Fight Island where they just fight in an arena in DC and call it the White House. Like, I hope meaning I think they're going to fight outside like they're saying, but I just hope that it comes across on TV like it is an experience there. You know what I mean? The Sphere didn't really come across on TV like that cool.
Yeah.
I think I had higher hopes for it. So like,
it was more of a viewer experience in person than
right.
broadcast.
And I'm sure the White House card will be too, but I'm going to be bummed if on TV it just looks like any other card, because then it's like, all right, well then it better just be fucking good fights.
Yeah, true. Is that Frank Trigg? Let's
Yeah,
go. Baby.
back to back.
Double duties.
Or maybe he was the second fight. Either way.
Round one has started. I'm ready to take a rip. If
Yeah,
you are.
me too. This guy's got the worst wings on his back. Are they wings? Maybe they're not even wings, and that's why they're the worst.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Enjoy.
I think I heard Anthony Smith just say they've trained together before, these guys.
Really? Unfortunately for one of them, because usually all the cues and fucking tricks of the trade are gone. So now you're just fucking who's better at this and who's better at that. They've seen your feints already. They know all the fucking tricks you do. You know what I mean? So now I'm thinking this fight goes long. But maybe not the way he's sticking these fucking ones and twos.
Ones and twos.
This guy's just real heavy on them kicks. Real heavy on them kicks.
Oh, and real whiffy on the left overhands.
Yeah. At least he's got his hand up because he knows something's coming back soon.
We hope, right? Magomedov ain't doing shit. Oh, there we go. Straight left just buckles him. And then drops him again.
It's over. He ain't doing shit.
He heard me. He was like, wait. You said I didn't do shit? Pop. Dropped him with a jab, too, I think.
Holy. Magomedov, 83% of the chat was right.
Dan Helly just goes, didn't look super sharp, but apparently it was the shot that dropped him.
That's 4 contracts, easy, possibly 5.
I think it's all right. Who's your possible fight? Like, I feel like maybe the guy.
I feel like the first fight wasn't great.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like,
so he might not get one.
But then the winner and the loser of the women's fight were agreed on, right?
Yeah, those are both getting one. And the second fight of the night, I think we got one. And then this one. So that's 4 right now for me.
But I could also see the first fight getting one just because it's 205.
This is going to be a 5+ contract night. Easy.
Yeah.
The main event's getting one. That's why they're there. Possibly both can get one too. So, Wow, KO, Cosmo, ha ha ha. Wow, laughing my ass off. Slito called it. Magomedov is going to knock him out. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Cans, crushing cans. Tanner says, try to tell everyone. Try to tell him. Dude was an underdog. LOLs all the way to the bank. He was an underdog, Magomedov? Stop.
Yeah, but it was close. Plus 110.
That's crazy. If I was able to bet that, I would have hopped on that too.
Yeah.
Only on Dana White's Contender series. Now they got to play 20 minutes. Well,
No, they're not gonna fill shit.
yeah, because they still have the ceremony at the end, and then they talk to them and do all this other shit. Can a can crusher get can crushed? Marc Antoine Dussault says, "Is the guy extremely chinny, or does he have hands of steel?" I tried to tell you. Tried to tell you. He was like plus 450 by KO, Sleeto. I didn't know that.
Yeah, plus 350 I'm seeing. So.
That hurts.
That was decision.
That hurts my soul, my loins, everything. Everything hurts. Why can't I bet on Contender Series? This is some bullshit.
Wait, yo, I'm seeing him by KO at plus 700. That's crazy.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Nikki V89 says he got overwhelmed. He got ran over, overwhelmed, overcooked, boiled over. He got everything, dude. He got over everything.
Over easy.
Yeah, he's over easy, bro. Just fucking. Who's the translator? What are we doing?
Oh, he's from Kyrgyzstan, I think, right? Was that him? Yeah. He should get Valentina as this fucking...
Right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, why is Valentina not sweeping up the translator job right now? What are we doing?
She's just spinning, dancing there, being like, he says this, and does the spins.
I can't wait to just absolutely just fucking take a giant like leaf rake from the yard and just get all my money from everybody stupidly putting money on Weili Zhang in that super fight. Valentina's about to smack your girl up, and y'all are gonna be like, "Oh wow, I didn't think this was gonna happen." Blah blah. I'll be like, "Dummy." All of you, put some goddamn respect on Valentina Shevchenko. She's been fighting bantamweights, and you think little Weili with the short arms and legs is going to be a problem for her? You better hope Weili Zhang has been training with Charles Oliveira, fucking Damian Maia, every great grappler you ever heard of in your life to beat Valentina, because that's her only shot. Bro, I can't wait. It's going to be the easiest money ever, bro. The easiest fucking money ever. I can't believe they even booked the fight. I was like, they really booked that shit? I was like, oh no, poor Weili.
Damn it. I was just going to say, I will take whoever's plus money. You know what the fucking odds are on this fight?
No, what is it?
Minus 115 Valentina, minus 105 Weili. No one is plus money.
It's going to be the easiest money. I hope the money goes to Weili. I hope it does so Val can be plus. Give me plus money Valentina in my veins. Right fucking now. I need it. I need it. Valentina plus money. Are you joking?
How about this?
Are made of.
How would you line Leon Edwards, Carlos Prates?
Minus 170 Carlos.
Damn, you're pretty much fucking spot on. Minus 175 plus 145 Leon.
That's how I'd feel about it. Yeah, because Carlos, yes, he should win this fight. Leon's an aging fighter. Carlos's knockout ability. Leon likes to strike. You know, Leon's
in a 3-round fight, though?
In a 3-round fight, that favors Carlos because he doesn't have to bide his energy as much. And a 5-round fight, it would favor Leon because he's so used to fighting decisions and, you know, stealing rounds and shit. And he's more experienced in 5-round fights as a former champion and a 5-round fighter. So...
I mean, I got to see how the rest of this main card plays out, but I'm leaning taking Leon as a dog at this point. That seems too good. I was also on the
Leon train for almost far too long, honestly.
It's not even really being on the Leon train as much as I don't believe in Carlos Prates that much.
How dare you, sir?
He's fun. I like him, but he's just... Also, we might be in the building for those fights.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Did you get any updates on that, by the way?
Nah. Yeah. I'll let you know as soon as I do, but
yeah,
it's going to be annoying. I already know it. We're going to fucking it's going to be the week of, we're going to have heard nothing, and we're going to be like, all right, let's just fucking stream from home. And then the Wednesday, we're going to get approved and be like, fuck, should we go now? What should we do?
I didn't plan because I thought we weren't getting approved.
Exactly.
Oh wait, let me see this chat. I'm letting it get unruly again. I always catch up and then I'm like, all right, I can let it rock for a little bit. I'm like, oh god, I'm behind again. I hit for plus 250 on Magomedov under 2.5. Shout out to Mr. Davis. Let's go. Nice, Mr. Davis. Good hit.
Hell yeah.
Looks like Justin Gagey in there. Long Island Lubricant Gaff. Me and my girlfriend have been talking about balancing each other's finances in a relationship. So this might be a personal question, but how do you guys manage finances in your relationships? Whoever's got it, got it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're up right now, you're up right now. If
Yeah.
down right now,
Whoever's got it, got it.
you sometimes you split it up. It's who's
Sometimes you got T-Rex arms. Sometimes you pay the bill. Other times it's, oh yeah, we did go out last night. It's
yeah. And then as for like paying and stuff, I'm usually the one that handles that, and then she just we just divvy it that way. She'll just send me whatever we need to split. So I guess I'm the one that controls the finances, if that makes sense.
we never split it. We just, again, like it's probably like a 2-to-1 ratio. Like every 2 meals, she'll get one. Every 2 meals I get, she'll get one. But it also depends on how often. If we're going out once a week, I'm probably paying for all of them. I might pay 10 in a row. But if we never go out once a week. We go out like 5 times a week. So it ends up being like, oh, she'll pay for 1 or 2 of them, which is great. So yeah, definitely. You don't have to be like paying for everything, but you also don't want to make her pay for more than you do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was like we went to Voodoo Crab last night. Also, Voodoo Crab fucking hit.
Where's that?
So Massapequa.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, I got everything I wanted. The fucking wings, the seafood boil, the rice, bro. Oh, I even got the bread pudding and the creme brulee, dude. I was out here. What were you saying?
I said I went to McSorley's yesterday.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Yeah, it was good. My girl had a fucking doctor's appointment in the city, and I was there for MK anyway. And she was like, "Oh, I'll be done at like 2:30," and I was like, "Well, I'm done at like 1:30, so want to meet at McSorley?" So we did. I had fucking 3 rounds, which again they give you 2 beers each time, so like 6 beers, but like 2 beers is really just 1 beer,
Okay.
Like they're small mugs.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Can you take over?
Yeah. I'll just explain it to everyone here. So I drink 6 of these fucking beers, which again is only really like 3 beers, but I felt like nothing from it. I'm not saying you should feel something from 3 beers, but I was like, bro, I feel like there's like no alcohol in this. And again, it's like their beer. Like they don't brew it on site, but they obviously have someone who brews it for them, and then they fucking like you can't like buy McSorley's beer somewhere, but oh no, shit's good. I'm going back in this chat. I know you guys can't see, but I'm trying to fucking realize where we left off. Kim Bong-il said Gaff treating Leon Edwards like he is Jeff Neal is criminal. Dude, and I felt like Jeff Neal was a live dog in that fight too, up until he got caught, all right? Sleeto says he refuses to allow Leon to do that to Carlos. What, to win? Tanner said, Sleeto, interested who you got in the main. I'm going dog again. Sleeto said, are you planning on attending the event and streaming or just watching as reporting media? No plan yet, Sleeto, because we haven't been approved, but hopefully like both. My ideal plan would be like, you guys remember the setup I had at 316? So that's like the ideal plan is like, it would be like me and Gaff in the corner of the room or something doing it. And then one of us can like step aside and fucking stream the fighters talking. That's what I think would be dope. But it might just be like, oh, we can only do one or the other. Also, it was a little awkward streaming the entire event fucking in the room with like 30 other people, and I'm like whispering to you guys the whole time. Yeah. Like part of me, like I felt a little like, oh, I don't want to miss out on the stream, so I went live. But
FOMO.
Yeah, but I almost feel like now having done it, I would be okay with just missing the stream and just going there and kind of just live streaming the press conference or something. And then we could always talk over the like lulls in between the press conference kind of vibe. like do a watch along with the presser built into it, kind of thing.
I'd be into anything, honestly. I just want to get some content on the board.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what the best idea is to get content. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Whaley gonna win, and Gaff gonna be sad. No. Translators curls, your girl. Laura's curls, the girl he tells you not to worry about. Is he Russian or is it just in a rush? They were saying the same about Tatiana, the female Khabib Suarez. How dare you? Oh, well, I was saying that about Tatiana. To be honest, I was like,
Me
you
too.
think Weili is gonna survive? Oh,
Me
she
too.
survived.
Me
Oh,
too.
she survived, Gav. Yeah, the fact that Chevy beat Nunes, in my opinion, does make me lean to Val. That's what I'm saying. In my opinion as well. Laura got that golden retriever here, just isn't she perfect? Is there any news if the Tank versus Paul fight is going to be official fight instead of exhibition?
Not that I've heard.
Nikki V says bullet for the win, 100%. 100%. Leon will tune Carlos up, laughing my fucking ass off. Kim Bong, are you just trying to rage bait me right now?
No, he knows.
I don't know about Leon right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about Leon right now. Gaff treating Leon Edwards like he's Jeff Neal's criminal. That's fair. I was going a little hard on Leon there. I refuse to allow Leon to do that to Carlos. Sleeto, interested who you got in the main. I'm going dog again. Doggy again? Barbier, I guess. Are you planning on attending the event and streaming or just watching as reporting media? A little bit of both.
That was the question he asked when you came back.
Oh, so I'm
Yeah.
super late. Croatia
you're
winning
good.
this one. I have no insight on a pick here, to be honest, Tanner. BC's fellow Lithuanian is going down. Oh, that's Barbier.
Is it? No, Barbier is Croatian. It's
Oh.
DWCS or whatever is the Lithuanian.
Oh, wow. Shit. All I know is my research put me on Conjure. Conjure Tavidicius is Wishius is easy to pronounce because it rhymes with AK Lee, says Jazz Divicius. Oh, Contra Divicius. Now, yeah, that helped. Thank you.
Contra Divicius. Jasmine Contra Divicius.
Contradictus. 28-26. Barbier is 6'3.5" to 6'2". 79-inch reach for Barbier, 75.5 for Contra Divicius. 7-0 for Barbier, and I didn't see Contradictus his record. Also think the overall stoppage is good, but probably terrible odds. I'm checking now. Okay, just started round one, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, they swinging and banging.
And the clock didn't start for me for some reason, even though I clicked it. I'm a little behind, but these boys are going at it. And takedown. But he doesn't end up on top, and then he does. Okay. Also, I just read that. You got that KDV lazy bed. I contradicted Contra Divicius 1 year on vacation in Thailand. Too good. Long Island Luke, is that a spiral staircase behind you? And if yes, does it actually lead to another floor/room?
Yeah, it's like a lofted room up there with like a couch and everything. It's basically the same size. It's like a double floor here, essentially. It's pretty dope.
I love that.
But yeah.
Watered down beer. I've seen that too. I've been there.
I was gonna say Gaff's hung out up there.
Taking rips.
Yeah. It's like another living room essentially up there. It was kind of started out as my man cave, and now it's kind of turned into my girlfriend's like reading nook. Oh, this motherfucker just
he calls it. He calls it. That's it, boys and girls. Bro, is that everybody does the Khabib, whatever that thing is now that he does with his hand? Yeah, everybody does that now.
That was the Lithuanian. Oh no, that was the Croatian.
He kind of looks like a young BC.
Blue corner?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that was Contra Divicius, right?
Blue corner gets the dubber. Oof, that right hand was clean. Might have torn his MCL with that one. That was clean. Oof, oof. Gadoosh. Cross the chinny. Oh, he saved your life, buddy. At least a couple of years off of it. At least. Wowzers.
Laura's saying
Wow.
his name crazy. Contradavisis.
Long Island Luke lives. Long Island Luke lives at a firehouse.
Yeah, bro.
What did Gaff meet? What did Gaff meet his weed dealer? Does your girl know about Laura Gaff? Of course. Laura's on the list. Laura's on the list. This dude's contradiction is just the Russian Ian Gary. Oh, that's who I was seeing.
Dude,
I was trying to figure out who I saw in his face.
I literally thought that mid-fight, but I wasn't gonna like because it looked like it was getting intense, and I was like, it kind of looks like Ian Gary, and then he knocked the dude out like 5 seconds later.
Tater says, "Rip it, boys. We do owe a rip for that one."
Yeah.
Long face Barbier, mustard Barbier, just giving nicknames for Yanni Barbier, Schwangen. I think Avicius to Lithuanian is what Shvili is to Georgians. Okay. Damn. Oh, wowza. My Croatian boy from Lazy Bed. He's dead. Wow. Swangin. The Lithuanian. Well, no, sorry. The Croatian? No, Lithuanian flag that was. Lithuania wins. Hell yes. Good night so far. I'm actually surprised. That was the dog, folks. Oh, shit. The dog won. Lithuanian Ian Gary. I'll take a rip to that. I'll take a rip to Lithuanian Ian Gary.
Hold on. So Torres won, right? Or no. Torres lost. So two favorites won to start it out.
Mm-hmm.
Chavez won, the girl. He was a dog. Magomedov won. He was a dog. And then Contradavisis won. He was a dog. So three straight dogs to close it. That's crazy.
Wow. Let's take a rip to that. Shout out to Mantas Contradavicius for a big win.
Shout out to the Lithuanians.
Yeah, shout out to the Lithuanian Ian Gary.
I'm going to say we get 5, possibly 6 contracts.
6?
Yeah, bro. Meaning all 5 winners and the chick that lost.
I feel like she should win one. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it has to be because we got all finishes too, right?
Yeah. Except the girls, but
yeah, besides them too. So yeah. That makes sense. I'd say even 6. Wait, is that 6? Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6, I'm saying.
Yo, imagine 7 somehow. He's like, I like the chin on that guy. We're gonna give him a shot.
I'd be surprised if it was 4 or less.
Maybe they hit the quota already because these are one of the last few weeks, right?
Yeah, 4. The only way I could see them doing 4 is they don't give it to the first guy and they don't give it to the chick who lost.
The first guy, I feel like it was such a layup. That's why they might be like a. But didn't he have a no experience? Wasn't he like 6-0 or some shit?
One of them was. It was 13-1 who won against 6-0.
Oh, okay. So the other guy. Okay, then yeah, I think
he was a minus 450 favorite. So like, in some sense, it was. Expected.
At least he got the finish that they wanted. You know.
True.
That's why they priced him like that. Over the top. Looking forward to that guy in the house. Congrats, Tanner. Thanks, brother. I'm loving Dana White Contender Series picks. Hell yeah. Russian Ian Gary. Stremini says, so I think 4 contracts given. We're going 5 or 6, Papa. My favorite's parlay lost, but not mad because we got some good fights. You know, Strom? Dana ain't even wearing any pants. Laugh out loud. I can see BC in this guy a little bit. I was thinking that was like a good prelim card level. Yeah, I agree with that. That was a really solid card there. I'm not gonna lie. That might have been my favorite one yet. Low key.
Yeah, that was what I mean. It fucking flew by, dude. We're gonna be out of here in under 2 hours.
Yeah, that was wild. You don't got to say Ian twice. Did I say Ian twice? The Russian Ian Gary. I hate these Dana White Contender Series uniforms so much, right? But I feel like all they need is the gloves. Let them get a sponsor. Let them make a little money on the side too. These guys, But then again, it's hard to get like the TV rights for those guys. So it's just like, I get it. I get it. But maybe if it's a major sponsor, if they're a big enough guy, they could get a little. No, it'll never work. They're gonna be in
It
these
just
shitty
looks
shorts.
so flat. Just give them regular UFC. Give them the normal Venom fucking fight gear, dude.
Yeah.
You could change the gloves like they were supposed to do. Like give them blue gloves so that we know it's a Contender Series fight. But like otherwise, give them the normal shit.
I agree. The two girls will get the contract. I didn't see the second one sitting down though. Did you see her?
Yeah, but they don't. I don't think they like. They're probably just hanging nearby, and they'll cut to her if she gets it. But
Okay. You think they both will? Women's flyweight needs more fighters for sure. Absolutely. They need new blood, and those girls are willing to go to war. Fun fighters that could. I don't know if they're fun fighters, but fighters that could produce a fun fight. Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Contrabandius versus Ian Gary. Loser has to change their face. Ian Manchadalius Gary. What's the weirdest thing your partners have done before, Gaff and Luke? I remember coming home drunk from a party with her, and as I tried to sleep, she literally tried to squeeze herself into my PJs. Like while you were wearing them. Like, these are mine now. Get out of them. Get out. These are my pants.
oh, here we go.
I don't know. The weirdest.
It's like Dana reads off the piece of paper what he's saying more so than he like looks at the stats. He's like, he has like a poem to say. He's like, you hit him with this, you had it coming with that. You know,
He probably thinks this is art right now. What he's doing.
All right, first guy got a contract, so I'm gonna say 6.
Okay.
Javier Reyes is in.
No surprise there. Nice knockout.
He said we've had 2 women's fights this season. They've both been unbelievable. If you go back to when I said women will never fight in the UFC, and you look at how technical these women are now, these fights are unbelievable. This fight had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. I didn't have what the judges had. He had Sophia winning, but he's not a judge.
Oh, wow.
He's going to sign both of them. We
Yeah.
fucking called that.
Easy money. Plus 100. Cashed it.
And he just admitted what I've been thinking this whole time. He said this is the second women's fight this season, and we're signing all 4 women. Fucking knew this happened like recently.
No surprise, Dana. You ain't fooling nobody.
Magomedov 10-0. First knockout against another undefeated fighter. I don't know if that's this season or what, but he's in. And Jasmine Jasdavicius. Montes, underdog. Came in and handled business. Looked incredible. No brainer. What can I say? Come on over here. So 6 contracts.
Wow.
This is why we can't remember anyone on these fucking Apex cards. You're like, who is this? You're like, dude, that's Casadavisis. He
He's
fucking
the 4th of the 6 contracts given that
Mm.
night.
Or dude, that's Montenegro. That's that chick that lost on Contender series. Remember? Like, oh yeah.
Or
Like,
was she supposed to win and lost, or was she?
yeah, it's
I
like what?
remember.
Why is she on this? She lost? Like, I mean, she deserves it, but you know what I mean.
Does she though? Yeah, she does. That was a fucking battle. Lots of head clashes, but it was a battle. Laura Sanko.
I'm surprised they let Dana wear that shirt, man.
I am surprised about that.
I wonder if they're pissed about it.
There's definitely rumblings occurring.
Right? Tension.
Yeah. She's like, I didn't like what you said about me, but can I have a picture?
He's like, I thought you lost. You suck. She's
Yeah.
like, Dana.
Not a judge. This guy just doubled up his gigs with the UFC. It's a beautiful thing for him. He's like, do you need me on
Fabiano.
Tuesdays now? Fuck yeah.
He did Canelo Crawford too.
See, perks of being in Vegas and doing this now. He's getting other opportunities since he's near there.
He did an interview on Ariel and said that he got his start from Luciana, the ring girl. She like knew him and they needed a translator once last minute and she called him
That's
and he
awesome.
came and then like was so good they just like kept hiring him.
See, that's an awesome story.
Yeah.
Just right place, right time, and you're great. A tattoo on his forearm ain't half bad. I ain't gonna lie.
This guy's giving me like Vitor Petrino vibes.
Yeah, I see that. Vitor Petrino mixed with Gene Silva.
Yeah, because of the glasses.
And the half bald head, kind of.
Yeah. All right, fuck these motherfuckers. You want to do one more rip?
Let's do it. Let me pack this guy. What a night at Contender Series. What a night. We got some finishes, 6 contracts, random interviews. Was it 4 knockouts? 3 knockouts and
one
a sub.
Yeah, 1 sub, 3 knockouts, and a decision.
Might have been enough.
Decision easily though.
And they got a nice season guide, 22-5 record coming in now. That's great. I feel like you could throw him right in there with like a Daniel Pineda. You know?
I think Daniel Pineda is like 43 and retired now, but you know.
Hey, he's got to get his start somewhere, you know? You gotta feed him the old. All right, I'm ready.
All right, me too.
Cheers.
Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Smoke weed.
Smoke weed every day. Ooh, that was a big one.
Sleeto just wrote, Luke, are you really placing a bet on Neil Magny? LOL. 1000%. I almost
not
took
remember
him.
We cashed last time on Easy DS.
I almost took him officially in my plays, but I didn't. I stayed away from it. But I will. I think I'm gonna just take the New York parlay, and that'll be my Neil play. Charlie Campbell and Neil.
I like Charlie. He'll probably get the double.
He's plus money too.
Really?
Plus 130. It's not crazy, but that's why I like it. And then worst case, I could like put in. Nah, I know I'm not gonna put in a live bet. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just put a single on Neil.
Oh, I'm a little behind on some of these, but Duran Duran says sub boys always forget about these. What up, Duran Duran? Is this the main fight? Oh, yes, it was. I tried squeezing this in while I was wearing them in my bed, so she tried squeezing her leg into my PJs while I was still wearing them. Hilarious drunk girl moment from her. Regular Venom fight shorts with Dana White Contender series on it instead of the fighters' names. That would be cool too.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's actually, yeah.
Literally didn't watch the fights. I was here for you guys. Appreciate you, Melker.
Let's go, Melker.
Lazy says someone definitely compiles those notes for him, and this is his first time reading them.
For sure.
You hit him with this and beat him with that. I'm going to give you a contract. Dana Zeus. That's so true, Long Island, about Dana. I never noticed it. Yep, Luke called it. Both women signed. Both. Don't know if the technical word I would have used for those ladies, but all right, Dana. Let's fucking go, ladies. Uncle Dana got a UFC Paramount shirt on already. On his left shoulder, it says Travis Matthew. Anyone know who that is? No. On ESPN Live, LOL. Dana just passed a new contract to try to make the quota. Nothing irritating like having to clean out grease in your bong. Yeah, that's the worst. Great stream, dudes. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it. Dana just passing out contracts. I think I did that already. Yeah. Oh, thanks, guys, and see you Friday, Long Island, and Gaff. See you Saturday for the fight night.
Let's go.
Channel rebrand to one more rip. Quick Google says Travis Matthew is just the brand. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
And then I hope the fight night on the weekend is good. I hate staying up and watching it not being that great. Yeah, because then you just feel cheated. And last but not least, at Kim Ong Il says, "Oh my God, fuck me." LOL. All right, well, that's the whole stream.
Let's go.
Shit, appreciate Luke for coming by. Appreciate everybody in the chat for hanging with us on a little Tuesday night, watching some fights, watching 4 finishes and a great flyweight fight between 2 tough ladies. So that was great. Don't forget to scan the QR codes right there to become subscribers of both our channels on YouTube. Look, one more round over my face there, and Main Card Minute. That's for Luke's channel right there. Don't forget, we got the watch along Saturday. We're gonna have I guess CP units tomorrow, so don't forget all that. We got content coming out this week.
What time?
Let's go 8. Let's go 8 for CP units. Yeah, and don't forget to follow on social. There's the socials right there. Yeah, don't forget, if you want to become a fan of this channel, don't forget to follow on social. That's where we put out the parlays. That's where we'll be putting out CP units after we do it. So don't forget to scan that QR code over there.
It's backwards. It's so confusing. You know?
Yeah. And then thank you, Luke, for coming through, bro. And then we'll do this again next Tuesday. All right.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
All right. Have a good night, y'all. Appreciate you.
Then you will deny I'm a sick talent. Whole music industry is imbalanced. I just managed to smoke weed and get panties and I pull. Plus I'm really not a chick magnet, but I'm cool. I am back at it. Love crime, I have savage. I already lost my mind and I crash planets. Yes, I do it all the time and I can't stand it.